Hey guys, it's Terry Edelman, expert handicapper at Picks and Parlays, here with a Tuesday NHL preview for you guys. I'll be giving you out 3 of my NHL goal scorers for Tuesday night, as well as one of my premium side plays for the Tuesday slate. 10 games on the slate for Tuesday, but there are a ton of great spots in the NHL. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel, and if you're looking for premium plays heading into Monday night, I am the #1 capper on the site over the last 2 weeks in all sports as well as in NHL. So NHL is going really well right now. Looking to keep it going here. It'll be a high volume slate for me on this Tuesday, and with that being said, we're going to jump right into it here with the first game I'm going to be breaking down. The Boston Bruins, plus 165 road dogs. The Detroit Red Wings, minus 200 home favorites, and a total of 5.5 here in this one. The Bruins, 15-12 on the season, 6-7 on the road. Detroit, 13-11-2 on the season, 8-6-1 at home. And looking at the side, starting here, I do have a gold prop coming up for you guys, but I really lean with the Bruins here. Boston, a plus 165 in this spot. The Bruins have won 4 of the last 5 meetings between these two teams. We have seen close games with 2 of the last 3 going to overtime. So this could be a close game. And we've seen 4 games in a row go under 5.5 when these two teams, division rivals, face each other. Boston 3-2 in their last 5, coming off a win against this Detroit team, a 3-2 shootout win in Detroit. In Boston. Now these two teams facing off in Detroit, and Detroit's lost 4 games in a row. Some very high scoring games, obviously until this last game when they lost 3-2 in the shootout, the first game between these two teams this year. And Boston has been playing well without one of their star players. David Pastrnak hasn't played. He's been injured, and looks like he's out for this game as well. But one player that is not out is Morgan Geekie. I'm taking Morgan Geekie anytime goal, plus 145 here in this game. Geekie has been consistent this season, but especially recently. He scored a goal in 5 of his last 6 games heading into this one, with at least 3 shots on goal in 4 of his last 6 games. So shooting the puck a lot, and he's scoring goals. 3 of his last 6 games, he had multiple goals. He scored 2 goals there in his last game against Detroit. He's also scored in back-to-back games against the Red Wings. So Morgan Geekie has the hot stick right now. Just scored 2 goals against Detroit, obviously, in the last game. And I like him to come back out here and score again, this time in Detroit. But next up, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning and the New York Islanders. The Lightning, minus 135 road favorites. The Islanders, plus 115 home dogs, and a total of 6 here in this one. Tampa Bay, 16-7-2 on the season, 8-2-2 on the road. Lightning had a bit of a slow start to start the year, but they have been one of the hottest teams in the NHL in the month of November, but especially recently. The Lightning, as I said, 8-2-2 on the road, so playing really well on the road. And they've won 7 consecutive games heading into this game against the Islanders. 5-1 against New Jersey, 2-1 in overtime against Edmonton, 5-3 against Washington, 3-0 against Philadelphia, 5-1 against Calgary, 6-3 against Detroit, and 4-1 against the Rangers. So the Tampa Bay Lightning, not only on a winning streak, but their last 4 games, they've won all 3 by 3 or more goals. So really taking care of business here. The Islanders, 13-10-3 on the season. So not off to a bad start. 5-6-2 at home. And the Islanders enter this game having lost 4 of their last 5 games, and really struggling offensively right now, and have given up 4 goals in back-to-back games. They've given up 3 goals in 3 games in a row, 4 goals in their last game against Washington. Previous game, a 4-3 shootout loss to Philly, so only 3 goals allowed in that game. For me here in this one, give me Brandon Hagel anytime goal plus 160. Hagel has been on fire recently. He scored in 5 games in a row. I was on him there in the last game. He scored in the first period. He scored 2 goals in that game, and he scored 2 or more goals in 3 of his last 5 games. So not as only is he scoring 1 goal, he's scoring 2. Also shooting the puck a lot. 3 or more shots on goal in 6 games in a row, and 4 or more shots on goal in 4 of his last 5 games. So for me, when I'm betting NHL goal scorers, I like guys that are on hot streaks and guys that are shooting the puck a lot. Those are the 2 most important things. If that player's also had success against the team they're facing, that's even better when betting NHL goal scoring props. But final game for me to break down is the Minnesota Wild and the Edmonton Oilers. The Wild plus 135 road dogs. The Oilers minus 160 home favorites, and a total of 6 here in this one. The Wild 14-7-5 in this heading into this game, 6-4-1 on the road. The Oilers 11-10-5 on the season, and 5-2-2 at home. The Oilers coming off a 4-0 win against Seattle, a rare game where they did not allow a bunch of goals. Their previous game was an 8-3 loss to Dallas, 6-3 win against Florida. They lost 3 in a row before that, giving up 1, 7, and 5 goals. So Oilers have been giving up a ton of goals. Currently have given up tied with the Vancouver Canucks for giving up the most goals against so far this season. I believe with 95 goals against. And now they have the Minnesota Wild team coming in here, a Wild team that had their 7-game win streak snapped with a shootout loss in their last game against the Buffalo Sabres. The Wild enter this game one of the, if not the hottest team in the NHL, going 11-1-2 over their last 14 games. So the Wild have been absolutely fantastic the whole month of November. Now they're coming in here facing an Oilers team who has struggled overall this season. The Wild, 5-2 in the last 7 games in Edmonton, and 11-4 in the last 15 games between these two teams. Historically, the Wild has had a lot of success against the Edmonton Oilers. Give me the Wild money line, plus 135. I love them in this spot. Not only have they been playing their best hockey I've seen from them in a while, especially this last month, but they're coming off a loss, so a shootout loss. So I like them to bounce back here, but they're facing a team they've had a lot of success against. And the big reason why I like the Wild in this game is the goaltending matchup here. So the Wild will be starting their rookie goaltender, Jesper Wallstedt, who is 7-0-2 on the season. 7 wins, no regulation losses, 2 overtime losses, with a 1.93 goals against average and a .938 save percentage. He's tied for the league lead in save percentage and shutouts. He's second in goals against. And the team he's facing here in the Edmonton Oilers, the Oilers traded with the Wild. That the first round pick that the Wild used to select Jesper Wallstedt was Edmonton's pick. They traded down with the Wild so that the Wild could select Jesper Wallstedt. So there's that a little extra motivation there for Wallstedt. Not that he needs it right now. He has been absolutely fantastic this season. So I like the Wild at plus 135. But I also really like Matt Boldy. I like to call him Matt Goldie. Anytime goal here, plus 185. Boldy scored in 7 of his last 10 games and 8 of his last 11. At least 3 shots on goal in 8 of his last 10 games. But oh boy, does he like to face this Edmonton Oilers team for some reason. He scored in 5 of his last 6 games against the Edmonton Oilers. So for whatever reason, Boldy really has success facing Edmonton. Yes, I can definitely mention Kirill Kaprizov as well. He's on a 5-game goal streak. He's hot as well. But the value really is with Boldy, and Boldy has had a lot of success against the Edmonton Oilers. But that is my Tuesday NHL preview. Make sure to head over to the Picks and Parlays website, get all my premium plays, and then check out the free plays that I have on the site as well. Of course, I'll have the goal scorers that I gave you guys here posted for free up on the Picks and Parlays website, but I'm also going to have a few others. So make sure to go check out the site. Hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel, and let me know in the comment section below, what do you like in the NHL slate on Tuesday? Thanks for watching, guys, and best of luck.